Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Bluurrt, and I'm on a tree right next to our little enchanting setup. It's an enchanting cottage. It's absolutely delightful. Let me go ahead and take down our setting up stream overlay so y'all don't have to look at that the whole time. How are y'all doing this morning? This has been a mad week and a mad weekend for your old pal Bluurrt. That's alright. It happens. Where am I? I'm in a tree. I started putting in some stairs here. I should probably make some more, right? I feel like I have about 1,000 little baby projects that could really be fleshed out, as it were. Oh, that's too many. That's enough. Let's do that. Granite stairs. Do polished granite stairs, because that's what we want. Just trying to get these in a little bit as it goes. I think we'll get some regular granite stairs in here too, and do a little mix and match, right? Just a little bit so we can show some natural wear and tear on everything. Otherwise, it just becomes super bland. That is okay. Let's... And I could run some of this... I don't know if I'll need more than 4. Oh. Could run some of this down to our little bridge. I've been working on that. Whoop. You don't go there. A little more civilized now. I'm not sure what level this grass is going to end up at, and I'm not worried about it today. And I don't know what we'll put in back here. I don't think we have anything too terribly interesting going on underneath here. Probably just lift that up a little more. I need to get some more granite walls for over there too. Let's keep these pumpkins going. We need to start a pumpkin and melon farm one of these days. I'm sure you've all been dying to see that, but we actually have a couple other things we need to get on with first. Now, I did some work off camera. I got all of the steps and the well, the stairs and then the water logging of the stairs complete over at our paper farm. So that is ready for flying machine and collection system. And the rails are already placed, so that part of the collection system is solid. One thing I've been needing though is campfires. I've been putting a roof on our little bridge. It is not complete. In fact, it's still on fire. I kind of forget that we don't have fire tick turned off, but there it is, burning away down there. That's fine. That's what it's supposed to do. But we need to get some more wood, and we need the wood to build campfires. I've made a whole bunch of campfires, but we know what we're doing, right? And it's getting dark. That's fine. We're near a bed, and I could really stand to sleep. I think I've been AFKing here for a little bit, which reminds me I should check up on our empty bottles for the bees on our honey farm. Now, everything... last week I accidentally upgraded this to 1.17 without paying nearly enough attention. I'm a noob. So far everything looks good. Hey, I'm a Raven. Good to see you. Good morning. I hope you are doing well this fine Sunday. We need sticks. We need all the campfires. 20 might actually do it for us. It'd be swell if it did. I added a couple glass blocks right here on the surrounding our chicken farm because we just kept ending up with chickens everywhere, and that meant that I had to add some ladders so I can get up here if I need to. I will probably never have to get up here again, but ladders are there if I need them, and that's all I can ask for. Let's see, where were we? Let's get some more wood collected. That should be okay-ish. I have tons of saplings around, especially the birch and oak. Jungle saplings, not so much. Those feel like more of a rarity. A little bit of dirt. Oh, I missed. Ouch. Try that again. It's like I panicked. I don't want to hit the fire. Yeah, what did I do? Hit the ground instead. We can drop these guys in place, and then all we need is a little water, right? I have no water in my bucket. Dear Liza. See, you can see I know it's on fire, and I know it's all dirt, but let's collect our dirt anyway. I'm not sure what I want to use on the edges. It might end up, I think oak logs or maybe oak planks will go pretty well with the campfires. But my idea behind that Wow, I didn't realize that these guys got waterlogged. So this is going to be painfully slow, so I should have just made a shovel. Same job. I wonder if you can place a campfire underwater then. Things I will need to find out. There. Well, we don't have everything on fire all the time. And this nice kind of texture underneath. Trying to get a good side view for y'all. There. So now you can see how that kind of turns into a covered bridge. Got to put something on the side though. I'm not sure. Not sure what. Oak might work. Oak might also not work. Might be. Of course, having it as a block instead of a slab just makes it look ugly. Let us try it with a slab. And oh, that's granite. Kind of takes the edge off. I do plan on things. This is where things get really hard for me. I don't want that. Wish there was a way to tie that together. Not seeing it yet. I might need to try a couple hundred things, so let us leave these goodies here. I'm gonna leave the campfire here too. I don't need that with any immediacy. I'm glad I got that little bit done. We still have to clean up down here and get rid of this grass. Turn this into more of a stair instead of something we have to jump up. But I like that. That looks good. Not sure what we can put on the side there that will accomplish my vision. Let's clean up some bottles real quick. Ooh, lots of them. Look at all those. That's fine. I'll take them. I'm not sure if there's anything over at the village that we need in this moment. I know we need to collect some ice. Maybe we should do that. And to collect ice, I'm going to need a water bucket. Got it. I think I will want more dirt. I'm going to drop this granite off before I go. I don't need that stone right now either. Let's clean out our inventory. We're going to go over to the mushroom biome because that is adjacent to the ice spikes biome. It's all cobblestone, so let's drop these goodies off there. Excuse me. And we do not need the sandstone. What we really need, excuse me, is dirt and wood. So maybe we should collect some wood before we go. I think a stack of wood should be fine. And it seems like we are resplendent with birch at this time. And as always, need dirt, 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 dirt. I was looking for a little pile of dirt here or there that nobody will miss. I really should have made a coulda, woulda, shoulda made a shovel, but here I am. It's all right. Take a little bit, move on. Just haven't found anything that is super close enough to our base to give us a whole lot of opportunity to just strip mine some dirt. I suppose I could take out this section of birch forest over here. Oh, turtles. Really need to make a turtle farm one of these minutes too. That would be smart. Mostly because turtles are very cool, but you know, if we're collecting scoot, that is useful for a few different brewing items. Let's collect some wood and collect some dirt all at once. Birch forest may be one of my least favorite biomes. I think birch is good for a wood, you know, depending on what you're building and how you're building it. It's good, and it certainly works very well as a utility wood. You know, if you're just making sticks or tools or chests or what have you. So those are fine. I mean, I've made birch key in my roof builds in this particular world, so I think that is legit, but the birch forest itself is really drab. Alright, and thankfully I do have a crafting table, so I can make a quick shovel. So, my life as a dirt farmer. But this should get us into the couple stacks of dirt range. Right, whoop. We're already over a stack, so that's good. I think a while ago we were talking about slimes and trying to maybe not build a full-time slime farm, because that is a lot of work. That's like hours of digging. But just wondering how you all feel about using, like the various chunk finder websites to look up where there might be a slime chunk near our base, so we could at least set up something fairly easy to mine in or out of. So I will appreciate your comments down in our VOD for that. Alright. Now, broke our shovel. That seems like a good exit point. I thought that was a white horse for a moment. It was just a sheep. Still nothing good in there. Alright, Mushroom Island. That's where we're going. Ooh, I don't even know if I'm wearing gold. I am. Thank goodness. And I'm going to say that blocks are going to be a more valuable resource in here. And that way goes up to the nether roof. We don't need to do that right now. Kind of feel like I could use some of that glowstone in my tracks over by the village. Alright, we are at the bastion, and just go through as one does. And portal time. get through the portal. We should be, yep, we are on the Mushroom Island, as we like it. We'll set our spawn, because that matters. Nothing super interesting here that we need, but that's fine. So let us... Do we have a boat? We do. I'm gonna boat over into our ice biome. We're gonna stay away from those polar bears. Excuse me. My throat's a shade dry this morning. And I don't want to go too far. Just gonna avoid polar bears because, well, I'm not avoiding the polar bears so much as the polar cubs. There's one of those drown places over there. Alright, oh, another polar bear. I don't want to get really close to this and just activate it, although I suppose if I was looking for a trident farm, that would be a good start. Alright, let's try something else. Apparently polar bears are very fast too. I didn't realize that. There's a ruined portal over there. Maybe we'll drop down there. I suppose this could work. We can take out the ice that's here and then okay, sun's going down, don't like that. Oh, there's a polar bear right there. We'll come back here. I'm gonna go sleep. Want to make sure that I'm reasonably safe. This island should be fairly safe. There are probably spawnable places on it, but generally hostile mobs don't spawn on mushroom biomes. Alright. Realistically, just clearing this area out a little bit will probably give us enough ice, but I'm gonna make a really cheap and easy ice farm, because I don't want to just sit and tear everything down just to get stuff. I think we're better than that. Alright, getting closer. sure our pick is doing okay. Well, we do have our enchantments to the point where they're getting very affordable, so that's nice. That was a lot of work getting the, you know, the zombie conversion chamber set up, etc. Oh, I love the sound of breaking ice. Also breaking glass in the game. In real life, it usually means that I have a mess to clean up, so that's not as cool. Although I was breaking ice yesterday, and rather than thinking like a grown-up and you know, smacking the big bag of ice down on the cement of the patio, I tried to punch it with my hand, so I tore my knuckles open. But that's, you know, we all make mistakes. That's why they put erasers on pencils. Alright. That seems to have us in fairly good stead with the ice gods. Still have some stuff floating around down here. Yes, I'm being precious about a piece of ice. So let's start with dirt. I'm going to go 16 on the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's pretty big. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll make sure I have enough dirt to fill in the bottom of this. It's going to be a lot. So we're using dirt because we need to break the ice with a pick, and no matter how hyper enchanted a pick is, it will not break dirt with one swipe, so we're not going to accidentally punch holes in the bottom of our farm, and that matters. Could do the same thing with wood. I'll be using wood for the edges. Not you, not there. And already this bear wants to be my best friend. Okay, yeah, I should have enough dirt. This was 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This filled in, or get the outline done anyway. Probably should have brought the bed over here. It's all right. so much dirt. But I think we got it. No, we're not off by one. We just need that one. There. Now our next stop is going to be the edges. And we're just going to use birch. Probably get some slabs on here to make this slightly less spawnable. We could light it up, but lighting it up is going to interfere with the torches are going to interfere with the ice, so I have no interest in interfering with my ice today. So the thing with water turning to ice in a frozen biome like this is if there is a block above the water will not freeze. So we're going to use that mechanic to our advantage and create infinite water source going through this square. I'll show you how we do that in just a minute. We're going to be taking out the wood on the bottom. That, and like so. So now the water that is underneath those blocks. Hello, Mr. Bear. I'm just pushing past you here. So like so. And like so. And like so. And now I'm getting infinite water sources already. And you can see it's turning to ice already. That was fast. I'll not complain. And that should be all of it. Fully, yep. No moving water anywhere. I like it. Let us hop a boat over to our mushroom island. Yeah, get some sleep. I could easily build a more automated farm. Well, maybe not easily. I could more time-consumingly build a more automated farm. But yeah, it's just me. I'm not like trying to make a killing selling people ice or anything. So let's actually let us eat some of our mushroom stew real quick, because that's easier and easier to replenish. Should have brought a lead over here. If I was smart, I would have. But I've never been charged with being the brightest bulb on the tree, so. Us. Blue ice. That is a lot of blue ice. That's good. I'm happy about that. We'll have to bring a lead the next time we come over here. I have a couple sitting around, although I'm surprised a wandering trader hasn't showed up yet. They're generally obnoxious enough to show up whenever they're not welcome. Not sure what happened there. And the nice thing is we will break this ice and the water will just fill back in because of our flowing water in the middle of the ice farm. I won't pretend that this isn't a time-consuming farm. There's a lot of waiting involved. Just waiting for stuff to happen. And that's fine. We can live with that. But we do have plenty of ice and packed ice. More on the way. Take some of this down while we're waiting, because put another step up over here. I'd like to be able to get up here with minimum effort. I don't know if there's a way to speed up the process of causing the ice to form. Maybe I will look into that a little bit, but I think at the rate it's going, we're probably fairly okay. One thing I feel like I could use right about now is a door. Of course, I know I have some over on the Mushroom Island, but let's do that. Yeah, you know I'm going to that ruined portal. In fact, what I should have done if I was smart. Put our ice in there for now. Don't need the wood. That should be okay. Don't need the crafting table, right? Where was it? Anybody? Anybody? Oh, that's right. Right underneath me. Can't miss it, right? All right. Nothing too interesting. That's okay. Where are we? I'm so confused. It's like there's a big iceberg in my way. Oh, what was that? Oh, underwater ravine, sure. Okay. Anything else interesting underwater? No. Let's go look at this, I don't know, are these a drowned village or something? I don't... What are their names? Where did it go? There we go. I think these have chests in them too, which are probably full of like rubbish.
Come on. Happy birthday to Brad. And stick around for the hostages and the lady.
I'm not ready for you guys. I'm out. Oh my gosh, they're like really, really after me. They want me bad. I'll have to figure out how to put that to use. I'm not 100% on the best usage for that. I've never really done any work with drowned villages. I think I spent most of the update Aquatic learning how to use Elytra. Yeah, everybody's underwater, and here's Bluurrt flying around. Oh, look, I know how to fly. Like I said, this is a slow process. Now I think if I stay over here on the island, that should stay loaded. What I should do is check and see. Let me check real quick and see what my yeah, 16 chunks. Actually, we could probably crank that up. Oop, not that far. Maniacs, we blew it up. 24. Thank you. Not quite nighttime yet, huh? Oh, the particles of mycelium, all the little spores coming off. Hello, Mr. Mushroom Cow.
Oh, thank you. I like that song so much.
I'm gonna sip some water while I stare at this mushroom cow. Look at this. It's like a total stare down. We're just staring each other down. Like hostile combatants that don't want to take the first strike. Except the cow just wants my wheat. And I just want the cow's mushroom stew. Which means I have to come up with a leash and tie it to this fence post. All right. Woo, hello. So, these are useful. Collect some food. Drop this obsidian here. I don't need it back at the place. And I left all of the ice over there. Let's go get the ice and start heading back. So I don't know if those like are they drowned temples or drowned villages? I don't know if those have a higher chance of spawning drowns if they act like a spawner or something else. Why isn't this freezing over here? This is frozen ocean. Okay. Maybe it's just that slow. This is like my favorite cheap and easy ice farm. It's not fast. You'll see the semi-automated ones that people make. You know, where they're using water streams to flow around and redistributing themselves picks, and they're AFKing it like crazy. Those they're good. It's absolutely cool. I don't want to disparage anybody's work, of course, because that's not cool at all. But so I don't need packed ice. I don't need regular ice. I just need the blue ice at this point. But even those are slow. Like, you have to AFK for a long time, and you'll make a lot of ice. But by the time you're getting into your need for like packed ice, each piece of packed ice takes 9 regular ice, and then blue ice. Each one of those takes 9 packed ice. So one piece of blue ice takes 9 times 9, which is 81 regular ice. That's a lot of ice, baby. So let's set our spawn. We can zip back through the nether with the ice that we have. We're going to use this to create a basalt generator. And there's something else I needed it for. I can't remember what it was off the top of my head. And that makes me sad. Oh. I don't want to be down here. I have enough gold now. I should make a piglin bartering system. I don't think any of these guys are my friends right now. I suppose as long as I don't bump into a piglin brute, I'm okay. I feel like there's a large section of this bastion that I haven't even seen. Maybe I'll explore that a little better when I'm a little better armored. Well, I'm getting there. I got shiny pants and a shiny shirt, ready to go clubbing. I feel like that hoglin really wants to chew my face off. Let's get through our portal quickly. Even if it's night over here, it is still slightly less scary than a bunch of hoglins in the nether. Slightly. Our little hunting nest for going after slimes. I feel like we should build a bridge over here, but gotta finish our first bridge first, right? First bridges first. Alright, so we have ice, built our little ice farm. I think we have stuff we can drop off here. Ooh. Frame rate just seems terrible all of a sudden. I know I have a lot of chickens going on, but let's get rid of that. Alright. Probably build up the basalt generator. Oh, you know what? tell you what I need. If I don't have any, I need some either warped stem or crimson stem. Essentially, I need a non-flammable wall. Ooh, we do have some warped millium. That's good. That means we can actually grow some warped stem if we don't. Have any. So I guess we're gonna go grow some. You know what? Before I do anything, let's reset our spawn. I don't want to respawn on the Mushroom Island. Not that it isn't a delightful place, but I have things to do here. Oh, you know, I just realized that I cranked up the chunk loading, and that is probably why things are feeling choppy right now. Who knows what's getting loaded? I will take that black ink though. So what I'll do once I get over the village, I'm gonna reset the chunk loading. But you can see I've been slowly building a wall around the village as if it were a real-time strategy game and I needed to defend myself against marauding bands, which I don't. Get in there. Okay. While we're sleeping, whoop. Get this back down. Whoop. 16 should be fine. But I got some wall going up over here. There's still sand underneath, but that's fine. Close this in a little bit underneath here, just so we can prevent some spawns. It isn't going to prevent all of them. Nothing ever seems to. But I think we go out this way. This might be a good place for... Oh, look at this. Looks like I've already got started. Hello, Mr. Iron Golem. Hanging out under the trees, getting some shade. You're pretty pale. You're probably better at staying under there. There's the lead I could use. What I need right now is some bone meal. And I'm gonna put this stuff in here. I'm not gonna do anything with that in this moment. But in a more perfect world, we'll get this fenced in or walled in, and then we'll start getting some basalt generated around the bottom. Look at them go. Remember how tough those early game carrots were? They get easier all the time, and now I've got the ridiculous carrot farm. You see, I've done a little bit of decoration here. I want to build that up, but I haven't quite figured out where or how. It's maybe not the best choice there, but that's okay. Thinking of just making this a slightly round tower. Nothing too big, so I don't need anything too big. Oh, you know what? Let's hop there. Let's shoot this guy over. It. Go back. Missed him. Not sure why it doesn't quite come out. You know what I could do? I could do this, that. How am I doing for panes of glass? Nothing. I have glass over here. No worries. I don't. Now, wherever shall I find sand? We can do this. Oh, it is 11 after. I should probably take a quick break to take care of myself. A little bio break.
She said she loved me, but best of all, she's my woman. She my lover. Yes, she's all. We drive around.
I think all of my glass is in the nether at the magma cube farm. Guess that is not it. Let us go in here. Let's take a quick fiver. Let me pop up our be back soon sign. Whoop. And I will be back soon. Enjoy the music.
Take it easy, baby. You don't know what you got. Awesome, baby. That's what you're about. Sit on, yeah. Sit on, yeah. Sit on, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
we'd like to say happy birthday to Brad. Brad's a great guy, and we're happy to be playing his party. Well, kind of, but yeah. I'm trying to be nice to you on your birthday. Wow. I was gonna give you one, but it's our first song.
Alright, I am back. Let's get back to business. Ooh, dark out there. Let's get us some sleep. This delicious golden carrot. I'm sure everything out here is absolutely crawling with monsters. Everything wants to kill us. Yeah, I need to finish grinding this down. I'm going to take everything down to this level. And, oh yeah, glass. I feel like I haven't quite mastered this yet. I get them about half the time, right? Oh, I see. He can't slip that way because of that. Let us see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we can fix that, or at least make it different. We'll even shake it up with some andesite slabs instead of the carved. Right? I hear you vooping, Enderman. I hear you vooping. Still not close enough, huh? But if we put this out here, he'd be all over it. He'd be like, give me that. I would like that. I may have to rethink everything. Wait, wrong way. Wrong way. You can definitely go. I'll take you. That was a little dumb of me. I'm going to have to rejigger this. I don't like it. In the meantime, we're going to take a ride on this rock and roller coaster. Well, I got iron golems everywhere, just hanging out. But this should go directly into the basement of our trading hall. And here where it used to go up, it now goes down and up. I need to get some lights in there. Whoa. Yeah, and it goes fast enough that it'll blow you right through there. So we got this happy camper. I don't know if we have any splash potions of weakness. We don't. That's fine. We'll have to make some, but not in this moment. But I am glad to see that that is working. And everybody up here seems to be happy. Started moving things around. Some people are upstairs. I think this armor is going to go upstairs, and I think I would like... these are all pretty good prices. I think I would like a better armorer, too. Hello. Love to get sweeping edge on my sword. Anybody? Need to spend a little time and get these book mavens better listed. Efficiency 2. That's not great, dude. Silk touch is good. Piercing is good. Can I put piercing on a bow? There's some iron in here. Well, I guess if I don't have iron, I can't build an anvil, so we'll wait on that. That's fine. But you get the idea. But now we got some zombies sitting around downstairs. We'll need to convert around. Now the other thing we have going on, way over here, is flying machine for the sugarcane farm. This was a lot of work. Not gonna lie. This took a while. I mean, the hardest part, I'll be honest, the hardest part is waterlogging each one of these steps, because I got to go all the way down. Like, everything else is basically the easiest thing in the world. It's not, you know, not the beginning or the end of difficulty. Oh, I needed ice. Baby. Okay. It's okay. We can get that. That doesn't need to be a this moment thing. One thing we do need, however, I'm going to look over here at some photos. I just want to make sure I have the layout for everything correct, right? I'd rather build it right the first time. That is there. We're going to need some observers. And opposite this one, that's too high, or too low. So way down on the other end, I don't know if I even have enough blocks. I think it's at least 32 long. I can use birch. It's fine. And we're going to need to put another furnace, yeah? Oh. Might be faster to do it this way. I think this is the right height. Let's see, we are at 71 here. So when we stand on these blocks down here, we should also be at 71. 70. So we're up. We're one high on the other end. That's fine. Let's knock these out. Don't know how far past the end we need to go, but this should be okay. Go and hop in a bed so you don't have to deal with all the overnight ghoulies. And drink some water, so you have to stay hydrated. Now let's see. I need some honey blocks, but not all of them. Do I have any observers out here? I don't see any. Because that kind of puts a cramp in my style, you know? Dude. So we got piston, right, piston, yep, honey blocks. And then we need a couple observers. Which I can't believe I didn't bring out here. Do I have quartz? No. Tons of iron. That's marginally adequate. Okay, let's leave that here. Let's leave that here. So I have a little bit of redstone. I'm going to check for quartz. I'll need some stone for observers. Got glass, so that's cool. Ay, ay, ay. How did I forget the observers? Riddle me that, Batman. All right. Got about 400 chests in here that we can check. If we don't have observers, I at least want quartz so I can make observers. Seeing none of that. Not much redstone either. Okay, we have more chests to check. furnace, stone. These look like all building supplies and no quartz. Downstairs. One piston. We have more redstone. I'll take it. I'm gonna buy more redstone too. Let's do what we can. No quartz, no observers. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess we get to go back and try and determine why we didn't manage to get the 2 stinking observers that we needed to get where we want to be. I always manage to find things like observers in the strangest places, like these chests up by the farms. Perhaps down in our collection area. Hey guys, just looking for some observers. Nothing to see here. I'm flush with potatoes, apparently. Good gravy. Quartz. Perfect. Get us some redstone. What do we need? Do we need cobble? Would that serve us better? It would. So we got that. Just plopped another character in a minecart, so that's fine. Still need to build our honey bubble elevator there too. Alright, 1040 looking good. Now let's see. Want their shining faces to be pointing this way, right? Yes. Yes, I do. Not like that. Let's do ourselves a favor. Make this easier for everybody. That, and it looks like we need some more honey. this looks like it is off by 1. It's fine. Hmm. Take a quick nap here. The things I struggle with the most, i.e. flying machines. They're actually not the thing I struggle with the most. But some days they get up there. Woo! Oh, come on. Come on, that's like the easiest parkour in the world. Why aren't my fingers working? Whatever. Whatever. Can't fight it. Do these need to be sticky pistons? Is that what I'm seeing here? We have some stickum if that is the case. Let me take a quick look. Minecraft. You know, why am I even looking it up? I have sticky stuff. I can make sticky pistons. I'm already making it harder than it needs to be, right? That feels like it is in place. So get sticky. Oh, they didn't get the stickum, yo. Got the sticky. We got the piston. That's one. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Oh. Get wrecked. What? The heck? Jerk. Oh yeah, infinity bow. I can't pick up the arrows. Bummer. Dude. I thought I had tested this. Who knows? Oh. What? Oh, what am I doing wrong? Trying to think, but nothing happens. Now this should hold everything in place. Right? And we need more observer. Like so. Should trigger it. That guy who should have that. Something's not right. All right, let us test this. Don't have a lever, we have a button. Too quick maybe. Let us make a lever. Sure, we have a million levers sitting around somewhere. Well, in fact, I know we do. Okay, so sticky piston does stick to honey. Sticky piston does stick to honey. I think honey blocks and slime blocks do not stick. So that should go like that, that like that. Starting to feel really dumb. Hope you all appreciate my efforts. I'm sure I'm just making a fundamental error that none of you would make. I'm sure it's that simple, right? Ugh. So these two have to get pulled along. When this triggers, good. When this triggers, that is going to push those that away. That did it. I might be in trouble. Run. Of course, it has grabbed the dirt underneath. One of those has to stop it, right? Hopefully it stops at the other end. Run away. No! Where did you go? You're not supposed to do that. Unacceptable. No, no, Well, that was exciting. Let's go get some sleep. That was ridiculous. Ugh, and there's skeletons everywhere over there. Well, we got it working and managed to send it off into the desert to die. Drink some water and take a deep breath and try and figure this out. Our music seems to have stopped. I didn't seem to notice it. Woo! That's me. Let me go over here and press play.
Hey everybody, we're Maps of Norway.
Alright. Obviously, I need to do a how does this even work video with flying machines.
About to ruin me, baby. The bad, bad ways. You got a big shiny Cadillac, a motherfucking Cadillac, and he's evil too, and he's evil too. Say, I love you, I love you. I said to you, I feel you. Oh, come on, be no good. Oh, come on, be no good. Oh, baby, oh, sugar.
All right. Okay, we've got our observers, we've got our pistons. Unbelievable. Those guys want to eat my face. I need to grab some food, which I do not have in my immediate inventory. Hate when that happens. Alright. Let us rebuild our dirt platform. Maybe we'll remember to take it out this time instead of dragging it along with us. And we're gonna go note block. We're gonna empty some inventory because we need to make a don't need stone, the garbage, junk, rubbish. Make our furnace real quick. We're using the furnace because that's an immovable block in the game. Other things cannot move it. We can move it by destroying it and taking it down, but nothing else can. That way. That. That, we need a, not a note block, but a dirt block here. And observer, sticky piston. Let's get rid of some of this dirt. So I don't need to drag this around with me. I built it down one block. It'll plow through there every time and destroy everything that we care about. Genius. So let us note block. Let us furnace. Let us observer. Let us sticky piston. Honey block, honey block. Honey block. Whoop. Honey block. Honey block. Let's dirt pillar our way up there. We'll have to tear all this dirt down, right? Oh yeah, can't quite edge walk on that. The honey blocks are slightly smaller than a regular block, so you can't creep over the edge of them. That looks good, that looks good. Get rid of all of this other destroying rubble. Run. I just really want to make sure I get to the other end to make sure that our furnaces are in place. I suppose I could ride it the whole way. Ooh, look at that. Off by one. Come at me, bro. Come at me. It worked. Nope, block goes here. That will allow us to re-trigger the observer going the other way. And yep, it's dragging stuff with it. Broke the whole thing. Some genius. Nice. That's all I could ask for, right? Got a couple of mine carts, but we're going to need hoppers. Sides seem to be capturing stuff. Good, good. Really don't want to pick all that up. I'm not super interested in it in this moment. I'm flowing away. It's fine. Getting dark. Too big, I think. too big. That's alright. We know how to fix that. It's easier to make it a little smaller than it is to try and make it bigger. And it is already after 11. Y'all should have told me. Well, I will be back tomorrow night at 7 p.m. American Central Standard Time until 9 p.m. American Central Standard Time. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're going to be working on tomorrow night. We might have a new server up and running. We might be able to see, like, first run. But, not sure. Not sure. I'm going to take a few minutes and wrap up this crazy flying machine. So we'll be able to revisit that later. But until then, this has been Bluurrt. I hope you have an awesome rest of your weekend and rest of your week. And hopefully I will see you tomorrow night. Monday, 7 p.m. American Central Standard Time. This has been Bluurrt, and I am out of here.